Hey there, it's me again. It's another episode. How are you all doing? I hope you're enjoying your Christmas season. Okay, so let's chit chat about something. Yes, motherhood is underrated. It's so hard. I see my sisters who are not married yet, wanting to be married. I never knew. In fact, they should have told me that when you get married, you are going to cook almost every day, especially when you begin to have children. Hey, it's not easy. Unless you are married to some rich man and then you have house helps or nannies all over. If not, my sister, the job will tire you. Hey, by the grace of God, my mother-in-law has taken my children this season so that I can rest my bones, because this wahala there, myself alone, I go buy. So I've shipped them off to their grandparents. They should go and trouble them small and then leave me alone. Okay, yes. Whilst that has been done, I'm cleaning my chicken. And I'm going to take all the fat out and all the bits and pieces that I don't like. I'm going to take them out. I like fresh chicken, but in the absence of that, you can get the ones from the cold store and that's fine. So this one, I was standing there, they killed it and then cut it into pieces for me. I told them I'm feeling lazy to do the cut up. At another time, I'm going to buy the full chicken and cut it up for you to see how it's done. Okay, so they cut it up for me, but they didn't do the leg, so I'm going to take the veins out. Yes, because that one is not edible. And then I pack everything. Okay, yes. I normally would wash my chicken with lemon or lime. Okay, in the absence of that, I can use baking soda. So when I wash it like this and I put in my freezer, I know that it is safe and I can just take it and start cooking with it. But that is not the case for vegetables. When you wash vegetables and you still put it in the fridge, especially in this Ghana, having fluctuation here and there, there's bacteria going about in the refrigerator, and they will definitely come across your fruits and vegetables. And so when you take them from your refrigerator, you are supposed to wash them a second time, maybe with salt, before you use them. Okay, so that you don't get food poisoning. Yes, I know you would cook your meat and other vegetables, and so that would also help, but still you have to clean them before you use them. All right, yes. We don't like the fatty bits, so we have to take everything out before we put it in our bags. Okay, today I didn't have Ziploc, so I made use of this bamboo rubber, which is fine because it's going to the freezer. I just pick one. I've divided them into portions that I'll use to cook. I pick one when I want to cook, and then that's it. Okay, yes. Then I come on to my meat. Same process. I put in my lemon and then I wash it and then I bag them. That's how I do mine. Yes, and I always buy meat when I'm going to do tozafi, or maybe if I want to do the typical Hausa stew, the one we use for wachi and that brown looking jollof, you see that kind of thing. Yes, that's when I use meat. If not, most often we eat white meat, which is fish, chicken, guinea fowl, turkey, all those poultry stuff. Yes, unless you are blood group O, then you should be eating a lot of the red meat. If not, what is your business with red meat? check your blood group, check what you should eat so that your internal organs do not suffer from your choices. Okay, so I've taken the fins out, the gills, and then the intestines at the stomach part before I cut them into the sizes that I want. I wash it a few times, but with the fish, I do not wash it with lemon or lime. I've noticed that when I do that, I have this I get this awful smell from it afterwards. So I've stopped now. I clean it with salt and then I bag them. Or I have this bowl that I put it in and then I put on the green marinade and I put it in my freezer. So whenever I want to fry some or use some for anything, I just take it out, thaw it, and then start using because it has been seasoned. Okay, that's how I go about mine. Alright, so my people, this is it. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Keep watching my space. I'm going to be doing something exciting pretty soon. Alright, and the mushroom too, this type, I wash with hot water and then cold water and salt. If it's the oyster or the others, I don't wash them until I'm about to use them. Have a nice festive season. Love you all. Ciao.